What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode presented by WrestlingBettingOdds.com. Link down in the description below for your latest wrestling news. Today, we're going to be discussing Kenny Omega and his comments made on Renee Paquette's The Sessions podcast. He covered a lot of topics, whether that be his role in AEW, his future in AEW, the rumors about WWE being potentially interested in him, as well as the All Out brawl with CM Punk. This has been a topic that has been discussed over the last several months. It's been a topic that we didn't necessarily think that we would hear a lot about, but I thought that Omega handled it as best as he could, considering the circumstances and considering the fact that I would assume, and he alluded to, anyone and everyone that was involved in these circumstances is likely not going to talk. And that's just the reality of the situation. But of course, at the All Out post-event press conference, mini scrum, whatever you want to call it, Punk went off on Colt Cabana and Hangman Page and the EVPs, which is the Elite, and everything like that. They got into a backstage brawl. Punk has been away. The Elite returned last year. So this is what Omega had to say. It's a shame the general public aren't ever going to know what went down and how it could have been prevented, how it could have ended differently. That's how things go in big business operation. I don't think anyone is happy or proud that it happened or anything like that. I think across the board, everyone thinks that it's a terrible situation that was unnecessary. Yeah, I really do feel the atmosphere has cleared up, meaning backstage. There was a time where, and I can understand the confusion, it's sort of like, hey, we know this thing happened, we heard this thing happen, it's all over the dirt sheets, why don't we know what happened? And we're gone, and we're kind of sworn to secrecy, we can't say anything legally, so that was the poopy part where it was like, well, why doesn't anyone tell us what's going on? And then you're forced to form your own opinions. What's important was no one was seriously injured. Emerging from that, and I'm so thankful for that. We move on with life. I'm completely fine. It doesn't dictate what I do, what I say. I'm sure the Bucks are in the same boat. I can't speak for other parties. Hopefully they're doing okay, or well. They're doing well, and I mean that. Okay, so he tied that up pretty nicely with Punk, but yeah, he alluded to it. They can't really talk about it due to legal actions. So it is what it is, but I thought that was very interesting comments by Kenny Omega. You can read it down in the description below.